Welcome to another lesson, and we're going to continue with our topic gradient education of a straight line. And this lesson we're going to do a few questions to be able to get more practice on the same. The first question here is a question from KCSE that was done on the year 2017. The question reads, two lines L1, which is 2y minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0, and line 2, which is 3y plus x minus 20 is equal to 0, intersect at a point A. Part A of the question, find the coordinate of A at B, and that line L3 is perpendicular to line 2 at a point A. Find the equation of line 3 in the form y is equals to mx plus c. And the last part of the question, another line, line 4, is perpendicular to line 1 and passes through minus 3, minus 1, 3. Find the x and the y intercept of line 4. So let's look at this question. The first one, we have two lines, line 1, which is given as 2y minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0, and line 2 we have is given as 3y plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. We want to know where the two lines intersect. They intersect at point A. Now the point of intersection of these two lines is going to be given by when you solve the two lines simultaneously, you get the values of x and y. So you can relate equations. The first one is 2y minus 3x is equals to 6. We take minus 6 on the other side of the equal sign. We also take 20 on the other side, so you can have 3y plus x is equals to 20. And then from there, you can solve using the various methods. We have substitution, elimination, matrix, and so on. So let's use the elimination. You can eliminate y. So for us to eliminate y, we have to make sure that they are equal. So to make them equal, of course, the LCM. So I multiply everything here by 3. I multiply everything here by 2. So that to get 2 times 3, you get 6y. 3 times 3, you get minus 9x. 3 times 6 equals to 18. Then multiply by 2, the second equation, get 6y. 2 times x plus 2x. 20 times 2, you get 40. So for you to eliminate the 2, they have the same sign, so we subtract them to get 6 minus 6, 0. Then minus x minus plus 2, get minus 11x is equals to 18 minus 40. So 40 is bigger than 18, so you get 40 minus 18. This is going to get 2, maybe minus 1, 2, but it is minus because the 18 was subtracting 40. Then divided by minus 11, divided by minus 11, get x is equals to 2. 11 goes to 2 times, cos minus minus, get positive 2. Then we need to get the value of y. You can use the first equation, 2y minus 3x is equals to 6. 2y minus 3, our x is 2, is equals to 6 then. So 2y minus 3 times 2 get minus 6 is equals to 6. 2y is equals to 6, goes to the other side, get 12, 6 get to be plus 6, you get 12, then y will be divided by 2 on both sides, you get 6. So our point A will be x is 2 and then y is 6. So that is the first question there. Should be 2, 6. That's our A. But this you are required to, you know that there is another line L3 that is perpendicular to line 2 at a point A. Find the equation of line 3 in the form y is equals to mx plus c. So the first thing to know is that for line 3, it is perpendicular to the line 2. So our line 2, equation of line 2 is given as line 2 is 3y plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. That is line 2. Then you're told that line 3 is perpendicular to line 2. We know that perpendicular lines, the product of their gradient is equal to minus 1. So the first thing to do here, we need to get the gradient of line 2. And of course, to get the gradient, you write the equation of form y is equal to mx plus c. So 3y will be equals to take the others on the other side, x going to be now on the other side minus x, then minus 20 on the other side is going to be plus 20. Then you divide by 3 everywhere, you get y is equals to minus a third x plus 20 over 3. So gradient of line 2 should be minus a third. So gradient, we know that m1 times m2 is equals to minus 1. So gradient of line 2, that is minus a third, times m2 should give us minus 1. Then you multiply by 3 over minus 1 on both sides, 3 over minus 1, so that you can have m2 will be positive 3. This one is going to cancel, and then m2 is going to be 3. So gradient of line 3 is equals to 3. Then we have been told that it is passing through the point A, and the point A we have gotten as is A is 2, 6. And then we know that to get the gradient of a line, we have a gradient. To get the equation of a line having the gradient at the point, you just get a different point xy, and then you solve this one using the gradient is given by shading y over shading x. So that is going to be y minus 6 over x minus 2 is equals to 3. So let's multiply y minus 6 is equals to 3 times x minus 2. Then y minus 6 is equals to 3x. 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times minus 2, that's minus 6. So y will be 3x. Then minus 6 is going to the other side plus 6. So minus 6 plus 6 is 0. So y is equals to 3x. So that is our equation of line 3 in the form y is equals to mx plus c. That is y is equals to 3x. Now part C, we've got the line 4 is parallel to line 1 and passes through point minus 1, 3. So you to get the values of x and y intercepts. So the first thing here is to ask ourselves, what do you know about the parallels? We said that parallels have the same gradient. So despite line 1, our line 1, you are told that is 2y minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. And then that is line 1. Then line 4 is parallel to line 1. So the first thing here is to write the equation of line 1 in the form y is equals to mx plus c to be able to get the gradient of the line 1. So 2y will be equals to take this on the other side of the cosine, minus z will be 3x, then minus it will to be plus 6. Then you divide by 2 everywhere to get y is equals to 3 over 2x plus 6 over 2 is 3. So our gradient of line 1 is 3 over 2. Now, if that is the gradient of line 1 and they are parallel, you know that M1 is equals to M2. That is for parallel lines, it should be equals to now 3 over 2. So line 4 gradient is equals to 3 over 2. Then we thought that we need to get to this line 4 is passing through point minus 1, 3. So line 4 is passing through point minus 1, 3. And we need to get the x and y intercept of line 4. So the first thing here is to get the equation of line 4. We have the gradient as 3 over 2, and then arbitrary point xy, and then get gradient is given by shading y over shading x. So y minus 3 divided by x minus 1 is equals to 3 over 2. So cross multiply, get 2 times y minus 3 is equals to 3. Then x minus 1 is x plus 1. Minus 4 by minus is plus. So you multiply this one, you get 2y. 2 times 3 minus 6 is equals to 3x plus 3. Then 2y is equals to 3x. So minus 6 will take on the other side, is going to be plus 3 plus 6. So 2y is equals to 3x plus 9 divided by 2. To write it in form, y is equals to mx plus c, and then y will be equals to 3 over 2x plus 9 over 2. So this is our equation of the line 4 in the form y is equals to mx plus c. So line 4 got equation is y is equals to 3 over 2x plus 9 over 2. Then from there, we can be able to know the y-intercept from this format. So y-intercept should be 9 over 2. And of course, that one is 4.5 or just 4.5. So that is the y-intercept. Then the x-intercept, for us to be able to get the x-intercept, so the y-intercept, that is where the graph or the line cut is the x-axis, then the y-axis, and for the x-intercept, it is where the line is cutting or crossing the x-axis. So at that line, that point, we know that the value of y is equals to 0. So we take an equation, y is equals to 3 over 2x plus 9 over 2, and then at x-intercept, y is 0. So we are going to have now 0 is equals to 3 over 2x plus 9 over 2. Then you can take 9 over 2 on the other side. So 3 over 2x will be equals to now, and take 9 over 2 on the other side is going to be minus 9 over 2. Then, of course, we divide by can multiply by 2 everywhere, so that can have 3x is equals to minus 9. Then we divide by 3, I get x is equals to minus 3. So this is now our x-intercept. That's our x-intercept, and the y-intercept is 4.5. Let's look at now question 2, and this question is from the KCSE 2018. It reads, the vertices of a triangle ABC are A 3, 6 and B 7, 12. A, we are told to find the equation of the line AB, but B, find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line AB, given that the line AC is perpendicular to AB, and the equation of line BC is y is equals to minus 1x plus 47, then find the coordinate of C. So let's start with the first part, part A. We have been given point A, coordinate of A is 3, 6, and coordinate of B is 7, 12. So we have a triangle here, and have a sketch of it. A, B, C. A is 3, 6. B given us 7, 12. And so the first thing is to get the equation of AB, and the equation of a line given 2 points, of course. The first thing is to get the gradient, which is given by shade in y over shade in x. So you can have 12 minus 6 divided by 7 minus 3. You're going to get 12 minus 6 is 6, and then 7 minus 3 should be equals to 4. So the gradient divided by 2 is going to be equals to 3 over 2. That's our gradient. Then we take a point like A, which is 3, 6, and the arbitrary point xy. We got our gradient as 3 over 2. We get the equation. So the equation is going to be given by now. The gradient is change in y over change in x. Then y minus 6 divided by x minus 3 is equals to 3 over 2. We cross multiply, we get 2 into bracket. Y minus 6 is equals to 3 to bracket x minus 3. Then 2y, this is going to be minus 2, is equals to 3x minus 9. So 2y, put it in form y is equals to c, is equals to 3x minus 9. This minus 12 is going to be plus 12 on the other side. So 2y will be equals to 3x minus 12 plus minus 9 plus 12 should be plus 3. And we divide by 2 everywhere. And get y is equals to 3 over 2x plus 3 over 2. So that is the equation of the line AB. AB is y is equals to 3 over 2x plus 3 over 2. So part B, we are told to find the equation of the line perpendicular bisector of line AB. So perpendicular bisector, the line that's going to be passing through AB at in between the AB. So perpendicular bisector from A to that point, and from A to that point should be the same. It is dividing the line AB into 2. That's bisector means dividing the line AB into 2. So the first thing here, we want to get the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line AB. We can first ask ourselves, where does this line pass through? So that point that is going to be, it is the midpoint of A and B. So we need to get the coordinate of that point. So the midpoint is going to be x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. So x1 being the values of x in A is 3 plus 7 over 2, then y6 plus 12 over 2. So this is 3 plus 7 is 10 over 2, 5. Then 6 plus 12 is 18 divided by 2, 9. So that is the point where the perpendicular bisector is passing through 0.59. Now we are interested with getting the equation of this perpendicular bisector. The next point we need to ask ourselves is the gradient of this perpendicular bisector, and because it is perpendicular, we know that perpendicular lines, the product of the gradient is, of course, equals to 1 to minus 1. Then we know that the gradient of line AB is 3 over 2. So 3 over 2 times the m2 is equals to minus 1. Then you multiply by 2 over 3 on both sides to have now m2 equals to minus 2 over 3. Then we have a point 59 where the line is passing, and then a bit point xy, and then we need to get the gradient. Of course, it's minus 2 over 3. So it just equate the two, get the equation of that line. Gradient of the line is given by shading y over shading x, and that's going to be equals to y minus 9 divided by x minus 5 is equals to minus 2 over 3. We cross multiply times y minus 9 is equals to then minus 2 multiplied by x minus 5. 3 times y, that is 3y. 3 times minus 9 get minus 27 is equals to minus 2 times x minus 2x. Minus 2 times minus 5 get plus 10. So 3y should be equals to minus 2x minus 27. If you take it on the other side, it's going to be having plus 10. Then we add 27. So 3y is equals to minus 2x plus 37. And then y will be equals to minus 2 over 3x plus 37 over 3. So that's the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line A B. Let's look at now part C. It says that given that line AC is perpendicular to line to AB, and the equation of line BC is y is equals to minus 5x plus 47. So the equation of BC is equals to y is equals to minus 5x plus 47, and you know that AC is perpendicular to AB, meaning that AC makes an angle of 90 degrees of, or in other words, you know that perpendicular line, we know that m1 times m2 is equals to minus 1. So the purpose of this one is for us to be able to know the gradient of AC. We can be able to get it because we know that perpendicular line, the product of the gradient is equals to minus 1. So you can first find that one to get that gradient of AB is 3 over 2 times the gradient of line AC should give us minus 1. Then multiply by 2 over 3 on both sides so that you can get rid of that. Left with m2 there, going to be minus 2 over 3. So that is the gradient of line 2. You have also been told that the equation of BC is minus AY is equals to minus 1x plus 7, and we are interested to getting the coordinate of C. We want to know the coordinate of C. So to get the coordinate of C, the first thing here we are going to do is to get the equation of AC. And when we get the equation of the AC and we have the equation of BC, you solve these two simultaneously, and the coordinate, the point they're going to get that we're intersecting should be the point C. So first get the equation of AC, and AC is passing through point A, which is 3, 6, and we know the gradient is minus 2 over 3 because they are perpendicular to AB. Then gradient will be, the gradient is given by shading 1 over shading x, that is y minus 6 out of x minus 3 is giving us minus 2 over 3. Then we cross multiply to get 3 to bracket as y minus 6, then minus 2 multiplied by x minus 3. So 3y minus 18 is equals to minus 2x plus 6. So the dy is equals to minus 2x plus 6. This minus 18 will close the x to the other side, be plus 18, and then you can have it as the dy is equals to minus 2x plus 24. So that is the equation of the line AC. You can add it to the formula is equals to mx plus c. So you divide by y, you get by 3, you get y is equals to minus 2 over 3x plus 24 divided by 3 is equals to 8. Then, so this is y is equals to minus 2 over 3x plus 8. So for us to get now the quadrant of C, we solve the two equations simultaneously. The first one is y is equals to minus 2 over 3x plus 8. The other one is y is equals to minus 5x plus 47. So to solve this one simultaneously, this is y and this is also y. So you can as well equate these two, say that now minus 2 over 3x plus 8, that is y is equals to this y here, which is minus 5x plus 47. We put the right hand together, have 5x being to this side minus 2 over 3x is equals to now 47. 8 take it to the other side is going to be minus 8. So 5 minus 2 over 3 can have this LCM as now 3 divided by 1. Let 3 times 5 get 15x minus 53 divided by 3 is 1 times 2, 2x is equals to now 47 minus 8, that is going to be 39. So you have 13 minus 2 get 13x over 3 is equals to 39. Then we multiply by 3 over 13 on both sides to get x on this side is equals now by 13 or by 13, 3 times 3, 9. That is our value of x. Then y, you can pick one of them, the second one. Y is equals to minus 5x plus 47. So minus 5 times 9 plus 47. That is minus 5 times 9 get minus 45 plus 47. So 45 minus 45 plus 47 should be equals to positive 2. Hence, our point C is x is 9 and y is 2. So that is our coordinate.